first thought has got to be
mirrors.
So he hasn't got that as his primary thought yet. Now, it was the first time he's had it where someone's tried to cut him up. Just drifting, so he wasn't like shooting over, he had time. But you can see how Doris had the right idea of, well, actually, backing off would be better. So Doris knows that, and you know. He's a novice, he hasn't yet experienced it. And we've done lessons, but he's never actually experienced it in his lessons.
Yeah.
So now he's experienced that, is he going to remember it now, do you think?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's costing.
That's
That's your notice today.
Yes.
So this is what we're trying to do, is we're trying, if we've got a pupil with a situation that they've not quite got, or either they're not happy with it, or you're not happy with their, and Doris's attitude is right, she knows what she wants to do about the jump, she knows she wants to slow down, but she's not doing enough.
Yeah.
We want Doris to experience it correctly, so that she will just automatically do the slowing down, rather than it having to be a thought that Joseph told me to slow down. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So we want that to be a natural thing for Doris to do, rather than do it because she's been told to. So how are we going to, for want of a better phrase, persuade her this is a good thing to do, and when would we do that?
We need to, in my brief, I need to bring it as part of my brief.
Excellent. So I'll leave that with it, which is great, because I want to listen to the brief then as to how you do it. So tell me what I'm looking for when you do your brief.
In my brief, you're expecting me to bring conversation of mirrors, and then also approach speed to junctions.
Yep.
Yeah, I've talked of mirror, I've talked of approach speed.
So we have a conversation. What should that conversation involve with Doris? Because Doris can agree with everything you say. I'm sure you do every time.
I need to bring a conversation that will let her bring the answers instead of me telling her the
Fantastic.
answers.
And is just one question, one answer in enough depth to make sure?
No, it should be in-depth. If she brings the answers, and then we can discuss the answer with her, and then make sure that she understood.
So depending how it happens, and if it works well, she's been sleeping really well.
She awake?
Yeah. So the idea is, if that works well, if the brief goes, what do we need to know from Doris before we set up?
To make sure that she fully understood.
Yep. Okay.